Hello everyone, I hope you are all well. Just realized there's lots of red going on. Clearly it's my favorite color. But yeah, I just finished Tuesday's coaching with Dynamite Lifestyle. The class was incredible, and we actually start off every Tuesday with wins that people have had for the week and kind of really get pumped up and celebrate each other's progress and growth, which is such a great experience, and it just puts you in such a great excited state. But I definitely had some wins to share. I mean, I do a lot of writing online and I share some things, but I've noticed such an incredible shift in myself, and I just finished the last 6 weeks of doing thinking into results, or studying thinking into results with Dynamite Lifestyle, and I am a completely different person. I just do not think, act, speak, behave the same way at all, and I'm living in such alignment and with my values and integrity and honesty. And I wrote a few things down. This is what I shared actually during my win today, but I feel very aligned. I feel focused. I'm so grateful and excited about life. Patty from Dynamite Digital, they are actually helping me prepare my website for my business launch. And before I was kind of putting it off, thinking, oh, I can't do this, or I don't know what I'm supposed to write. But rather than just closing my mind to it and the inspiration and saying I don't know, I just took action and started writing, and then the ideas and inspiration and vision started becoming clearer. And it's just so incredible how that works, because I was just putting it off before and procrastinating, but this time I was like, you know what, let's just freaking do it. And I just became even more excited and really saw myself in the role of a life coach and hypnotherapist, and it was just so exciting to experience and feel like, I can't stop saying excited, but excited for my future and what's coming. And I also wrote that there's just been such a ripple effect with my own awareness and with family. And like a few months back, I'd had a little falling out with one of my siblings and hadn't talked to them in several months. But I had kind of planted a seed of some of what I've been learning, and we were on the phone for 3 hours on Sunday, and it was just the most amazing conversation. And talking to my parents and sharing what I'm learning and my awarenesses, and it's just like incredible that I could feel like I've gone from such a black sheep of the family and being like the lost one, to feeling like I'm kind of learning so much about things, that like reasons why things ended up the way they were or happened the way they did, and being able to shed some light on that and create really open clear communication and bring awareness to others as well, because I've gained so much myself. So the ripple effect there has been amazing in my relationships with my family and my communication with people in general. I mean, I'm never perfect, but it's been a huge progress, and it's so exciting. I need another word for today, but apparently that's the theme of the day. And I also, just the people and opportunities that are coming into my life because of this positive, grateful, appreciative state that I'm in. I'm meeting others who are so aligned with the similar values and similar vision as I, and it's just, holy cow, the things that can happen when we just kind of focus on the positive side of things. And even when there's struggle and pain and this and that, it's like I've learned to see there's a lesson in this. This is feedback. Every failure there's feedback in it, and every struggle is like, if I'm feeling down, I'm like, okay, where am I not living in alignment with my goals? What am I compromising in myself or my values to maybe appease others or whatever it may be? And I ask myself, rather than thinking that any depression is like a never-ending black hole, I see it as there's feedback in this, and I ask, I'm like, okay, what is going on that's causing me to feel this way? And when instead of just focusing on the sad feeling or depressed feeling, I ask, and that creates that dialogue and brings awareness in my mind to what needs to shift. And so it's so empowering to know that I do not ever have to live life the way I did before. and that the fear I used to feel when I was happy, because in my mind I was like, oh, it's just a matter of time before I end up feeling suicidal again and depressed. And when I was happy before, it was kind of a shallow happiness. It wasn't real happiness living in alignment, and it was more like material things, the quick fleeting gratification and stuff like that. And now I've cultivated that happiness from within, and completing tasks every day that I set out the night before, and feeling proud of myself as I cross those off the list, and taking the time every morning to start with yoga and meditation. And I often cry tears of gratitude because I'm just like, holy cow, this has become my life, and I've worked, I don't want to say hard to create this. I mean, there's been some hard times, but it's been an incredible journey, and it's never ending, and I just want to keep learning and growing, and I'm obsessed with progress and feeling accomplished. And sure, I'll give myself, like, you know, I'm not pushing myself so hard where to the point where it's unhealthy. I'm just excited about all that I'm learning, because for most of my life, for pretty much all of my life until the last several months, I felt like I was stupid. I mean, I didn't have the greatest grades in school, but I didn't really apply myself because I was so uninspired. And now that I'm learning about the mind and how capable we all are of change, once we become aware of our inner dialogue, and ask, where do these beliefs come from? Where did this idea or this concept or perspective come from? What environment did I learn this from? Who taught me this? Whose voice is this? And when you realize the root cause, you can make a shift and be like, is this serving me? Is this serving my life? Is it true? So it's an incredible journey, and I'm just ecstatic. Oh, there's a new word. I'm just ecstatic about life and possibility and potential. And yeah, there's just such empowerment and freedom knowing that the responsibility is mine, even though a lot of people, today's class is about responsibility, and there's empowerment in learning that the responsibility is our own, because then we're not relying on external circumstances or people to complete us or to show us the way or to fulfill all of our needs. We can do that for ourselves from within first. And then the thought patterns, I've said this many times, but it's always good to repeat. The thoughts create the feelings, which create our actions, which will create our results in life. And we get what we put out. And if we're focused on negativity and things that we think have been going wrong and this and that, whether we realize it or not, we're putting that energy out into the universe, and we will act from that negative headspace, and things, more negativity will come our way. So just to know that the responsibility is on us, and that we can take control of our life by taking control of our mindset first. Holy cow. It's, yeah, exciting. It's just, I feel so hopeful and inspired, and I just want to share this with the world, because so many of us struggle, or have spent so much time struggling, not knowing or not being aware that the power is within us. And sure, that can, sound like words that I've heard for years, but until I really emotionally got involved with the idea and really like studied it and learned that this is fact, it's just, it's such a weight off my shoulders. And I just want everyone to feel this hope. Not even, I feel like, yeah, just hope, or like determination or inspiration or motivation or empowerment, I want everyone to feel this. So anyways, I wanted to share. I'm super excited, clearly. So anyways, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.